The Commander-in-Chief Ball is a night of tradition, a night of celebration. It marks the peaceful transition of power in the United States. At the heart of the ball is the Honor Guard, a symbol of respect and discipline. Sergeant Henry Waller, a seasoned member of the armed forces, stood tall among his peers. He understood the weight of the occasion, the honor of representing his country on such a grand stage. Little did he know, this night held something truly extraordinary in store for him. The ballroom buzzed with anticipation. Dignitaries, celebrities, and military personnel from across the nation gathered under the shimmering chandeliers. Music filled the air, a blend of patriotic melodies and timeless classics. The energy was palpable, a mix of excitement and reverence. For Sergeant Waller, the night had already exceeded any expectations. He felt a surge of pride, standing among the best of the best. Suddenly, a hush fell over the crowd. The First Lady, Melania Trump, elegant and graceful, prepared for her dance. Her partner, Sergeant Henry Waller. A wave of astonishment washed over Waller as his name echoed through the ballroom. He had been chosen for this singular honor, this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. His heart pounded in his chest, a mixture of disbelief and exhilaration coursing through his veins. With a deep breath, Sergeant Waller stepped forward. He met Melania Trump's warm gaze. Her smile, radiant and disarming, put him at ease. "May I have this dance?" he asked, his voice a touch shaky but filled with respect. The First Lady graciously accepted, her hand resting lightly in his. As they moved onto the dance floor, all eyes were on them, but in that moment the world seemed to fade away. It was just Sergeant Waller and the First Lady, sharing a dance that would be etched in his memory forever. The music began, a classic waltz, its tempo mirroring the gentle sway of their movements. Sergeant Waller, despite his initial nerves, found himself relaxing into the rhythm. He had practiced for this, albeit informally, with his wife. He joked with her about stepping on her toes, about being the most nervous man in the ballroom. Now, as he guided the First Lady across the dance floor, he couldn't help but smile at the absurdity of it all. "You're a wonderful dancer, Sergeant," the First Lady complimented, her voice a soft murmur in the crowded ballroom. "It's an honor to dance with you." Her words, kind and genuine, touched Sergeant Waller deeply. This was not just a dance, he realized. It was a moment of human connection, a shared experience that transcended the formality of the occasion. He replied, his voice filled with sincerity, "The honor is all mine, ma'am. This is a night I will never forget." The dance seemed to fly by, each step a memory in the making. As the music faded, Sergeant Waller escorted the First Lady back to her place, a sense of accomplishment washing over him. The applause of the crowd was a distant roar, overshadowed by the memory of the First Lady's genuine smile and kind words. He had shared a dance with history, an experience that few could even imagine. For Sergeant Waller, a man who had dedicated his life to service, this moment stood as a testament to the unexpected turns life can take. He had sworn to protect and serve his country and found himself waltzing with the First Lady at the Commander-in-Chief Ball. It was a story he knew he would tell for years to come, a cherished memory that spoke to the magic and the humanity that can be found even in the most formal of settings. His dance with Melania Trump was more than just a waltz. It was an unforgettable experience that highlighted the honor, respect, and unexpected joy that come with a life dedicated to service.